What's up, YouTube? It's Mitty here, and I'm just gonna do a quick tutorial on how I get these beautiful, well, this beautiful curl or these beautiful curls using this Conair curling iron that I got for $17.99 at Target a couple hours ago. So that's that, and oh, this bang was giving me problems, but I finally got it right. Stay tuned. So let's get it cracking. All right, YouTube. I'm just gonna give y'all a quick voiceover on what I am doing here. I am taking my hair and I'm taking like medium to small sections, and I'm just curling it back away from my face using this Conair curling iron. I think it's a 1 1/4 inch barrel, and I always have trouble curling the right side of my hair, but I'm gonna make it work. And so I'm just gonna take it and curl it away from my face because I want it to kind of go in the back and kind of curl in the back. And I'm just going to take my hair and split it in half just so that I can make sure the left side goes back and curls into the right, and the right side goes back and curls into the left. And so, like I said, I'm just taking these medium size sections and curling it back away from my face. And so I just do this, and I work at one side at a time. And I'm using my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine hairspray to spray it before I actually curl it, just so to hold a little bit better. I don't know how this hair curls. So like I said, I just keep curling back away from my face until I reach the top section. So just keep curling back and back and back. Okay. And once I get to that last piece on the top, I always curl that piece under because I don't want it to be like too fair faucet. As you know, sometimes you see girls, they curl it back from the root and curl it all the way back so it look like the wind blowing and not in a good way. So I just always curl that top piece under. And then I just go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. I spray it and I start my curls from the root because it just gives you a little bit more volume and a little bit more body when you're curling your hair versus just doing the ends. And so, just keep doing that. Spray it, wrap it from the root, then I wrap it, and I slide down and wrap it again, and then slide it down and wrap it a little bit more. So you'll see it in this part. Wrap, slide, wrap, slide, wrap, slide until I get all the hair in the barrel. And then curl that top piece under and back. And I don't have a flat iron, as y'all know, so I'm going to use this same curling iron to curl my bangs, which turned out not to be such a good idea, or maybe I shouldn't have let it sit so long because I bumped them a little bit too much. But I'm going to get it together. And I just take my hands and run it through the hair, finger comb the hair, take my paddle brush just to loosen up the curls just a little bit. Then touch up pieces as needed. And then that is basically the look. And I wanted my bang to have kind of a feathered Nicki Minaj deal to it, but it took me a minute to get that right. As y'all saw in the beginning of the video, came out very, very cute. And I'm just trying to place the hair where I want it to be. I'm using my curling iron to flatten down any flyaways that got away from me. Alright, well, thank y'all so much for watching. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to have to get this bang together in a minute. But this is the look. Let me show y'all the back. Anyway, I fix it. But like I said, this is the look that I was going for, and it is a beautiful. Peace out.